My name's Mace Bixby. I grew up on a ranch north of Ellsworth, Nebraska. Came up here my senior year out of high school. I had worked that summer in town and decided, construction really wasn't for me. Came up here to give Riggins a shot, try a different career path in life. Met Morris, really liked the place, really down to earth, family oriented. The ag school is kind of what appealed. And when you see that and you see the other students, it was really a tight-knit group. When we started, I had 0 hours, just a little bit of experience. My brother's a pilot. I knew what an airplane was, obviously, but besides that, not a lot.
My dad started this Riggin flight service in 1947, right after World War II, and that's when crop dusting, as it was called back then, and still called now to a certain extent, that's where it got its phrase, because you actually had dust, not liquids we put out. This year I know we'll train over 100 people, and the first year I got to Madison, I think we trained 20, so that's the rate of growth we've had just in the last 5 years. There's a higher demand for all the kind of pilots, from flight instructors to corporate pilots to airline pilots, ag pilots. The average age of an ag pilot is 56, and that just happens to be what I am. When people call and they say, what's good about learning to fly at your place? And I say, well, let me tell you the bad thing first. The bad thing is it's always windy here. But the good thing is it's always windy here. So when you learn to fly in South Dakota, you can go any place else in the whole world. You will not have a problem with wind or weather. The whole aviation industry is needing pilots, mechanics, so it's a great time to start an aviation career, especially for the younger guys.
I'm 20 years old. I have my CFI, I have my CFII, my commercial, my instrument, my private, my tailwheel endorsement, my complex, my high performance endorsement. At any age, with the structure of Riggin flight service, you can achieve what you're after.
We really do have a vested interest that those people that come here and learn to fly here continue on flying.